For those asking what heater I recommend, this is the heater that I thought was going to be the bee's knees in our new house. I was using this along with a heater mate and our bills skyrocketed through the roof. So a few weeks ago, as most of you would know, I went, because I talk about it a lot on social media, I went to Bunnings and I bought loads of these heaters. They are amazing. I love them. You do not need to use them with the heater mate. You can basically, how I do it is, I leave my heaters on all the time set to 20, because I believe if the heater is on and set to 20 all the time, the whole place just stays at a nice even temperature. I believe if you let the room drop down to 16, then the heater uses too much power to try and get the room back up to 20. So here is your heater. So this is how I use it. So there's big ones and small ones. This is a big one in the hallway, but I'm using the smaller. $199 is the small one at the moment, and this one's about $229. I'm using the small one in the boys' bedrooms. So you get it and you turn it on. You then turn it up to the temperature you want. So what I would get you to do is, I would get your Avon bath and room floor thermometer, sit it near the child's cot level height like we do, yes? Adjust this. This might say 20 and the bath and room thermometer might say 19. So then you need to pop this up to 21, okay? Or this might say 20 and the bath and room thermometer might say 22. So then you need to put your one of this down. But I have found this match the bath and room thermometer exactly, so I'm happy with it. So I turn it on to 20. Now, you can have the eco mode on. You can have it at 20 like that, which is fine. However, if you put this little eco mode on, so it can heat at 1, low power, 2, faster heating, 3, even faster heating. If you put the eco one on, and you set it to 3, and then you put the eco on, it decides how cold the room is and how much energy it needs to use to heat the room up to 20. So it uses much less power. For example, if the room is 16, it's going to use the 3 bars to heat the room to 20. If the room's only 19.3, it's only going to use 1 bar to heat the room to 20. It decides, the bars is like this, what I'm talking about. It decides which to use. This is my new heater. The amazing thing is, you no longer need the heater mate. We can drop the heater mate. So you can get this heater. You can get this heater in a cheaper version for about $30 less, and then you need the heater mate. Or you can buy this version for $199, no heater mate needed. So that is my new go-to. This is the heater I recommend for my Save Our Sleep clients. I will put a link up to it in the description of this YouTube video.